In this tutorial, we will take a look at the Help feature within Canvas. When you first log into your Canvas account, you will be prompted to your Canvas dashboard. On the left side of the screen, at the very bottom, you will see the Help option. When you select the Help option, a pop-out menu appears. There are several options from this menu. One of those options is to search the Canvas guides. That is a great resource that we'll take a look at in just a moment. There's some other options here. If you want to call Canvas, there is an 866 number to call, and you can talk with a representative. One that we use quite frequently is to chat with Canvas support. By selecting that, you will select to start a chat. It will direct you to fill out some information, your email address, your subject, quick question, and your role, teacher, and you can select to start a chat. There is this option here, however, they say that they don't necessarily go by this, so just keep it as a casual question and you will start the chat. Now, considering that we are in the middle of a pandemic and there's multiple users of Canvas asking questions, it could take a little bit of time before someone will respond. But in normal circumstances, it's usually within a minute or two that you will have an agent that you can ask a question. So I'm going to go ahead and end this chat. And we're going to go back to our dashboard here. So from the dashboard, that is one that we highly recommend. There are also some COVID-19 resources of frequently asked questions, but we're going to dive into where it says search the Canvas guides. All right, from here, you will notice that you have a search bar. There are many resources available to you. So if you have a specific question, then you want to actually ask that question within here. So for example, if I just type in the word quiz, since there's so many different features in quizzes, and I search for quizzes, let's take a look at the resources. I have over 100 different resources that I can select from. All right, I can filter those down. If I want only the videos, then I am going to, oops, I did that the wrong way. I'm showing only the documents. So if I want to see only the videos, then I'm going to get rid of documents. And there are 4 videos as well as the step-by-step directions that if I just search by quizzes. If I want just documents and no videos, then I'll highlight that and all those documents will appear. So you want to make your search as, like specific as possible. So let's do multiple choice questions in Canvas or in quizzes. All right, so from that search, I have 33 matches. So I can select the resource that's best going to suit my question. So let's say, how do I create a multiple choice question in quizzes? So I'm going to click on that. It's going to bring me to a step-by-step resource within the Canvas page that I can use. So if this is something that maybe I want to print, there's a couple ways to do that, okay? First thing you need to do is click on login, and it's going to log you in automatically. It should. All right, from there, notice that I have some different options up here in the right-hand corner. One of those actions is to view as a PDF. So if you want to maybe print this in a viewable format, you want to save it as or view it as a PDF so that you can easily print that resource, okay? So it'll take just a few moments to create that PDF, and then it said it takes away all the extra stuff that's around the, the original document. So from here, then you can print this document or you can save this document depending on what you want to do with it. So that is one way for you to use the Canvas help guides. There's also a community, a Canvas community, where you can, search for different questions. Let's go back to our dashboard here. If you want to ask the community, there's the option for that. So you can ask specific questions. Maybe you're having an issue and you want to get not necessarily Canvas's perspective on it, but another Canvas user might be having the same type of questions. So you can definitely ask the Canvas community is a very good way to get some of those like very specific questions answered. So also within Canvas, there's something that says submit a feature idea. So if you think that Canvas should be able to do something that you're not getting it able to, or you're not being able to accomplish that task, then you can definitely submit an idea. And how Canvas does this is if you submit that idea and enough people vote on it, then they will create that feature. They'll put it into like a beta format, and they'll put it into like a testing rollout. So you can see here's what they're working on now. They're developing. These features right here are in beta, and then these are the release features that have actually been created. So we won't go through all those. You can take a look at those when you have some time. But those are just some great ways to, submit those ideas that you would like for Canvas to incorporate. So that's a quick look at the Canvas help. There's lots of resources here. Use the chat, use the Canvas guides, print them or save them for you to reference later. Lots of things that you can do within Canvas help.